What's going on YouTube? It is Luke Waters back again with a YouTube video, and today I'm going to talk about something that I haven't seen much on YouTube or really how-tos on forums, and that is how to route a catch can on an LSA blower setup or any really LS setup. They kind of go hand in hand. Now optimally, the way I do it, you technically need 2 catch cans, but I just run one for now. The other one I just kind of, well, let me just show you. So here is the catch can. It goes into the valve cover and then into the front of the blower right down in here. But if you have a valley plate cover, some of them have a nipple on it for a vacuum. That's where you want to run it instead of to your supercharger, because some oil will get by into your blower, but not enough to really make a difference. And then I just cap off this little guy back here. And that's pretty much the simplest way of running a catch can. Just got back from a cruise and we'll see how much oil's in this bad boy. Might be kind of hard to see. Let me get a light in here. Not really sure how well you can see in there, but decent amount of oil. Then I'll take this rag and just kind of wipe it down. That way it's nice and clean. What you could do, what they do is they send you this with a piece of steel wool. I didn't put it in there. It was in there for a little bit, but then I took it out. I should probably put it back in because it seemed to catch more when it was in there, but I lost it, so maybe I'll get another one. But yeah, just got done taking this thing out for a cruise. It is literally like 96 degrees outside. It's pretty warm. Screw this guy back on. Like I said, it's a very simple catch can setup. Remember, a cheap catch can is better than no catch can. Just tuck it in right there, wipe it off, clean it up. We're good to go. So good news, little extra bit for you guys. My intercooler setup, as you can see, it's down here. It's fairly cool, and the blower was staying around 115. Even after pulls, the blower was actually staying fairly cold, which is good. But the problem is around 120, it starts to pull timing. So like mid pull, it would see about 135, 140, which means timing is being pulled just a little bit. But like I said, it is blazing hot outside. This isn't really good weather to be out beating on your car. I just kind of want to see what the intake temps would be, because I haven't really tested it on a hot day to see what it would be at. And it seems to be relatively steady. Like it doesn't really go above 140, which is good. And it rebounds really quickly. And this is without any form of like overflow for the blower. I just have the fill tube and that's it. So when we get an ice tank, hopefully we'll stay about 30 degrees cooler. That would be freaking excellent. I was gonna go interchiller, but they are banning interchillers at racetracks now because obviously it uses your AC system. You can't really use them. I don't even know if they were actually legal in the first place. I just know you can't use them. So there's no point in me going to interchiller. I might as well get an ice tank and just be done with it. Now in the G8s, they mount them right here, but I was thinking of mounting it over there somewhere, like get it away from all this heat and stuff. Honestly, I don't want to run a trunk setup because then you need 2 pumps. It's kind of a pain in the butt to run your lines down through there and all that stuff. So but yeah, I had a question for someone asking about how you route a catch can. That's how I do mine. You can't really go wrong as long as you have a vacuum that pulls the air out of your crankcase and can filter the air and send the clean air through your motor. You're gonna be just fine. Like I said, a couple of videos ago, I pulled the intake off to check the supercharger, and there is just a little bit of residual oil in there. Like I said, all the oil that it was in that catch can would have been in my supercharger if I didn't have a catch can. So it's doing something. That one doesn't really have, it has an internal baffle. It's just not very good. Most baffles are made of brass and they kind of last a lifetime of the catch can. That's why you see like 90 miles, why they're so expensive. But like I said, this Amazon one, it works. Does it work perfect? No, but it works. I'll throw a piece of steel wool in there just to help it out. But yeah, just a quick video for you guys. I can't believe it's already been a week since I posted my last video. And by the way, thank you for all the support on that video. Like I said, I'm looking forward to making content again. With a running car, it's a lot easier to make content. Like I said, when it wasn't running and things were happening, it was kind of hard to post stuff that wasn't just basic boring updates. So if you guys found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Feel free to share it around with anybody who has questions or you see it on the forums. Let them know you can show them this video. This is just a simple way I did it and it works fine. So as always, it's been Luke Waters and I'll see you guys in the next video.